Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on October 15th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Tangulang ayate gurim yachivataman vande Sri Gurum Nidanam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishram Hari Om Tat Sat. Today we had the ISKCON India Advisory Council meeting last day.
So today we had the ISKCON India Advisory Council meeting. It was the last day.
And that's why we're a little late.
So that's why we are a little late.
Today we're having Chaitanya class on.
Today we are having the Chaitanya class on Haridas and the devotee. Question: Lord Chaitanya's departure from Chaitanya Mangal.
ভাটিয়ারি রাগ দিশা ভাইয়া আরে আরে গোরা গোসাইর মহিমা গুণ গাহ্য মূর্ছা
Oh,
Oh,
they sing the glories of Lord Gauranga Gosai.
oh. Please sing the glories of Lord Gauranga Gosai. Oh,
Sing his glorious qualities.
sing his glorious qualities.
আরে ভাইয়া প্রাণ ভাইয়া সারা বাসনা রে ছাড়িও জগতে যাবৎকাল জিও মহাপ্রভু চরণ না ছাড়িও
As long as you please, as long as you stay in this world, turn away from all material desires.
As long as you stay in this world, turning away from all material desires,
Do not give up the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya
do not give up the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya
Mahaprabhu.
এই মতে শুভরাত্রি সুপ্রভাত হইল প্রাত ক্রিয়া করি প্রভু আসনে বসিল
And this way, the way of the night fast,
so in this way, the night passed
the auspiciously,
very auspiciously,
and the sunrise dawn came.
and auspiciously the sunrise dawn came.
After Lord Gauranga performed his morning duties,
After Lord Gauranga performed his morning duty,
he sat on his seat or asana.
he sat on his seat or asana.
দণ্ড করে যেন সর্বরাজ্যের ঈশ্বর অরুণ বসন অঙ্গে করে ঝলমল
Holding the sannyas danda in his hand,
Holding the sannyas danda in his hand,
he seemed like the king, the controller of all kingdoms.
he seemed like the king, the controller of all the kingdoms.
On his limbs, the Sandma garments glistened.
On his limbs, the saffron garments glistened.
যত নিজজন কাছে আছয়ে বসিয়া হাসি হাসি কহে প্রভু সভা সম্বোধিয়া
His followers were sitting nearby him.
His followers were sitting nearby him.
Smiling, the Lord smiling and smiling. the Lord Gauranga addressed the assembly of devotees.
Smiling and smiling, the Lord Gauranga addressed the assembly of devotees. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
ভক্তগণ সমীপে প্রভুর আবেদন নবদ্বীপবাসী আদি যত ভক্তগণ সবারে সম্মান করি বলিলা বচন
Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered respects to all the devotees present from Navadvip and other towns, speaking to them as follows.
তুমি সব লোক মোর পরম বান্ধব এই ভিক্ষা মাগো মোর দেহ তুমি সব
My dear friends, you are all my intimate friends. Now I am begging a favor of you. Please give it to me.
সকলকে কৃষ্ণ কীর্তনে আদেশ ঘরে যাইয়া কর সদা কৃষ্ণ সংকীর্তন কৃষ্ণ নাম কৃষ্ণ কথা কৃষ্ণ আরাধন
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu requested them all to return home and begin chanting the holy name congregationally. He also requested them to worship Krishna, chant his holy name, and discuss his holy pastimes. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada. The cult of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Hare Krishna movement, is very nicely explained by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu authoritatively. It is not that everyone has to take sannyas like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Everyone can execute the cult of Krishna consciousness at home as ordered by the Lord. Everyone can congregationally chant the holy name of Krishna, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. One can also discuss the subject matter of the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam and install deities of Radha Krishna Gaurnitai or both and worship them very carefully in one's own home. It is not that we have to open different centers all over the world. Whoever cares for Krishna consciousness movement can install deities at home under superior guidance, worship deity regularly, chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and discussing the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. We are actually teaching in our classes how to go about this. One who feels that he is not yet ready to live in a temple or undergo strict regulative principles in the temple, especially householders who live with a wife and children, can start a center at home by installing the deity, worshipping the Lord morning and evening, chanting Hare Krishna and discussing the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Anyone can do this at home without difficulty. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu requested all the devotees present there to do so.
Lord Chaitanya's instruction, Grihe Thakur Bani Thakur, Sadahari Bani Thakur.
So it is Lord Chaitanya's instruction, Grihe Tako Vani Tako, Sadahari Boli Tako.
So, whether one is in renounced order or a grihastha,
Whether one is in the renounced order or he is a grihastha,
they should chant the holy name,
they should chant the holy name,
worship Krishna,
worship Krishna,
study Krishna's teachings.
study Krishna's teachings.
This was enunciated by Lord Chaitanya to all those who had assembled.
So this was enunciated by Lord Chaitanya to all those who were assembled.
শ্রীনিবাস আদি করি যত ভক্তগণ আপন আশ্রমে সবে করহ গমন
My dear devotees,
My dear devotees,
headed by Sridhar Thakur,
headed by Srivas Thakur,
please everyone return to your own ashrams,
please everyone return to your own ashrams
depart for your homes.
and depart for your homes.
তোমরা থাকিবে আজ্ঞা করিবে পালন নিরন্তর দিবানিশি করিবে কীর্তন
Please follow my order.
Please follow my order.
Stay in your house
Stay in your house.
continuously, day and night. Perform kirtan
Continuously, day and night, perform kirtan
of the holy name of the Lord Krishna.
of the holy names of Lord Krishna.
হরিনাম ভক্ত সেবা করিবে স্থাপন, এই ধর্ম করি যেন তরে সর্বজন।
Chant the holy name of Hari, of Lord Hari.
Chant the holy names of Lord Hari.
Establish this service as a service for all the devotees.
Establish this service as the service to all the devotees.
So that by performing this dharma,
By performing this dharma,
everyone is delivered.
everyone is delivered.
Lord Chaitanya is giving his instructions.
Lord Chaitanya is giving his instructions.
Which are the basis of the Krishna conscious movement.
These are the basis of the Krishna conscious movement.
Everyone practices this throughout the world. They will get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
If everyone practice this throughout the world, they will get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
নিজমস্বর অন্তর হইবে সর্বজন, সবে সভাকার মন কর আরাধন।
Please be non-envious
Please be non-envious
within your heart.
within your heart.
All of you should be non-envious in your heart.
All of you should be non-envious within your heart.
Everyone should worship the others
Everyone should worship the others
within your hearts.
within your hearts.
নীলাচল যাব জগন্নাথ দেখিবারে, প্রসন্ন বদনে প্রভু যদি দয়া করে।
I'll go to Nilachal Jagannath Puri to see Lord Jagannath.
I will go to Nilachal Jagannath Puri to see Lord Jagannath.
If the smiling face Lord is merciful to me,
The smiling faced Lord
has his mercy on me.
has his mercy on me. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
পুরী যাইতে প্রভুর আজ্ঞা প্রার্থনা। আজ্ঞা দেহ নীলাচলে করিয়ে গমন, মধ্যে মধ্যে আসি তোমায় দিব দর্শন।
After thus instructing the devotees, the Lord asked their permission to go to Jagannath Puri. He assured them that at intervals he would come there and meet them again and again.
So he was reassuring the devotees that they would have his darshan.
So he was reassuring the devotees that they will have his darshan
From time to time.
from time to time.
So they should not feel discouraged.
So they should not feel disturbed, discouraged.
যথাযোগ্য মান দিয়া সকলকে বিদায় দান, এত বলি সবাকারে ঈষৎ হাসিয়া, বিদায় করিল প্রভু সম্মান করিয়া।
In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, offering due respects to all the devotees and smiling very mildly, bid them farewell.
So Lord Chaitanya was about to leave and saying these words. He encouraged all the devotees.
So Lord Chaitanya is about to leave, and saying these words, he encouraged all the devotees.
And he started his journey to Lord Jagannath Puri.
And he started his journey to Lord Jagannath Puri.
এই বলিয়া প্রভু উঠিলা সত্তরে বাহু বেরি সভাকারে আলিঙ্গন করে।
After speaking these words,
After speaking these words,
Lord Chaitanya quickly stood up,
Lord Chaitanya quickly stood up
and he embraced everyone in his arms.
and then he embraced everyone in his arms. In his
You can
arms.
see how affectionate Lord Gauranga is to all his devotees.
We can see how affectionate Lord Gauranga is to all his devotees.
প্রেম জলে দুনয়ন করে ছল ছল সকরুণ কণ্ঠ ভেল গদ গদ স্বর।
So tears of love came from his two eyes,
So tears of love came from his two eyes,
and tears were flowing from his eyes.
tears were flowing from his eyes.
With great compassion,
Great compassion.
his voice was choked up
His voice was choked up
with transcendental emotion.
with transcendental emotion.
I see that Lord Chaitanya's love for his devotees is unlimited.
So we can see that Lord Chaitanya's love for his devotees were unlimited. Sri Chaitanya Charita Mahakavya 11.71. Leaving the devotees, embracing Advaita, who was covered in tears, he started to go. Haridas, holding grass in his teeth, his heart filled with longing, fell on the earth at the lotus feet of the Lord.
Although Lord Chaitanya is about to leave,
Although Lord Chaitanya is about to leave,
Haridas Thakur with a straw in his teeth, that means very humbly, he fell at his lotus feet.
Haridas Thakur, with a straw in his teeth, which means very humbly, he fell at his feet.
নয় সময়ে সেই প্রভু হরিদাস দন্তে তৃণ ধরি পরে পদাম্ভুজ পা।
At that moment, Haridas Thakur, with a straw in his teeth, he fell down before the Lord's lotus, the Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet.
At that moment, Haridas Thakur, with a blade of grass in his teeth, fell down before Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet.
অতি আর্তনাদে কান্দে সকরুণ স্বরে শুনিতে সকল হৃদয় বিদরে।
Very compassionately, Lord Chaitanya loudly was crying,
Very compassionately, Lord Chaitanya was loudly crying.
to hear his crying. Everyone's heart broke.
To hear his crying, everyone's heart broke.
So the emotions of Lord Chaitanya and the emotions of the devotees were reciprocal.
So the emotions of Lord Chaitanya and the emotions of the devotees were reciprocal.
Not only did Lord Chaitanya touch the devotees' hearts,
And not only that, Lord Chaitanya touched his devotees' hearts,
but they actually felt very much affected by the Lord's departure.
and actually they felt very much affected by the Lord's affection.
অতি আর্ত হরিদাসের দৈন্য অকিঞ্চন সবা বিদায় দিয়া চলিত হইল মন হরিদাস কান্দি কহে করুণ বচন।
After requesting all the devotees to return home, the Lord decided to go to Jagannath Puri. At that time, Haridas Thakur began to cry and speak some pathetic words. Murari Gupta Karsha 3.4.28. Then Haridas, holding grass between his teeth, then fell flat like a rod on the earth at the very soles of the Lord's feet.
Here, different books on the pastime Lord Chaitanya.
So we are hearing from the different books of the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya,
All expressing the same thing.
all expressing the same thing.
And Haridas Thakur humbly, astonished feet, he fell at the Lord's lotus feet.
Where Haridas Thakur humbly with straw in his teeth fell before the Lord.
নীলাচলে যাবে তুমি মোর কোন গতি, নীলাল চলে যাইতে মোর নাহিক শকতি।
Haridas Thakur said, "You are going to Jagannath Puri, and that is all right. But what will be my destination? I am not able to go to Jagannath Puri." Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Although Srila Haridas Thakur was born in a Muslim family, he was accepted as a properly initiated Brahmana. As such, he had every right to enter the temple of Jagannath Puri. But because there were some rules and regulations stipulating that only Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras, members of the Varnashrama Dharma system, could enter, Haridas Thakur, out of his great humility, did not want to violate these existing rules. He therefore said that he did not have the strength to enter into the temple, and he pointed out that if Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lived within the temple, there would be no way for Haridas Thakur to see him. Later, when Haridas Thakur went to Jagannath Puri, he lived outside the temple at the place called Siddha Bakul. A monastery has now been erected there known as Siddha Bakul Mutt. People who visit Jagannath Puri often go to see Siddha Bakul and the tomb of Haridas Thakur on the beach by the sea.
Although the temple of Jagannath Puri was inaugurated by Lord Brahma,
Although the temple of Lord of Jagannath Puri was inaugurated by Brahma,
Lord Brahma appeared as Haridas Thakur.
and Lord Brahma appeared as Haridas Thakur,
The rules were such that he could not enter the temple.
the rules were such that he could not enter the temple.
So he was wondering how he would see the Lord.
So he was wondering how could he see the Lord.
There's a place where Haridas Thakur used to chant
There is a place where Haridas Thakur used to chant
under a bakul tree.
under a bakul tree.
That's called the Siddha Bakul.
That is called the Siddha Bakul.
And when he left his body,
And when he left his body,
Lord Chaitanya bathed it in the ocean
Lord Chaitanya bathed it in the ocean
and then took it and placed it in Samadhi.
and took it and placed it in the Samadhi.
That Samadhi is still there.
That Samadhi is still there.
And our Ishan temple is just kitty corner from that Haridas Thakur Samadhi.
And our ISKCON temple is just kiddie corner from the Haridas Thakur's Samadhi.
আমি অধম না পাই তোমার দর্শন, কেমতে ধরিব এ পাপিষ্ঠ জীবন।
Because I am the lowest man, I shall not be able to see you. How shall I maintain my sinful life?
ব্যথিত হইল প্রভু সজল নয়ন কাতর অন্তর কিছু কহিছে বচন
Tears, Lord Chaitanya with tears in his eyes,
Lord Chaitanya, with tears in his eyes,
filled with emotion,
filled with emotion,
and heart overcome.
his heart overcome,
He said,
he said
following,
the following.
what did he say?
এই মতো ভাগ্য মোর হবে কত দিনে পড়িয়া কাঁদিব জগন্নাথের চরণে
This way,
In this way,
how many days will pass
how many days would pass
before I will become as fortunate like this?
before I will become as fortunate like this?
I will be able to fall before Lord Jagannath's lotus feet.
When will I be when will I fall before Lord Jagannath's lotus feet
And weep as you do.
and weep as you do?
কহিব কাতর কথা পদাম্ভয় পাইয়া সফল করিব আখি শ্রীমুখ দেখিয়া
After obtaining Lord Jagannath's lotus feet,
After obtaining Lord Jagannath's lotus feet,
I will say my distress,
I will say my distress,
gazing at Lord Jagannath's glorious face.
gazing at Lord Jagannath's glorious face.
My eyes will become fortunate.
My eyes will become fortunate.
So we'll continue this chapter tomorrow.
So we will continue this chapter tomorrow.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.